All right, we do want to get to a senseless act of violence. It happened at a Louisville bus stop today. 3 teens shot, 1 killed in a drive-by. All happened as they waited for the school bus. News Nation's Rudabeh Shabazi joining us now. So Rudabeh, this is really just one of the acts of violence involving school-age kids within just a few days.
Yeah, Nicole, this week alone, school kids were shot in Wichita, Newport News, Chicago, and today, a drive-by shooting at a Louisville school bus stop, as you mentioned. The superintendent calling it one of our toughest days at Jefferson County Public Schools after another devastating loss to senseless gun violence.
No community should have to live in fear that their children could be victimized while waiting on a school bus.
A 16-year-old student is dead and another hospitalized after a drive-by shooting at a school bus stop at 6:30 in the morning. A third child was also injured as they waited for the bus near downtown Louisville. Authorities put out a photo of the Jeep and said the shooting could be gang-related, but they do not believe the victim was involved in a gang.
It was a 16-year-old student waiting at a bus stop, a school bus stop. What should be a sacred space in our community, a safe space where there should be every expectation of safety and security.
In Virginia, students are now being checked for weapons when they get off the bus. Students marked the start of their second week of classes with a shooting. 2 17-year-old students were shot at Heritage High School in Newport News, one in the face, the other in the leg. Police say a teenage boy was taken into custody several hours after the shooting. Everyone is expected to survive, but other students were hurt in the melee as well, including one with respiratory issues and another who sustained a broken arm while being evacuated.
We thank God that no one passed. You know, even the shooter, we're thankful that he didn't lose his life. But we just hope that this is the first and last time that this happens, you know, at this school or any school.
Yesterday on Chicago's South Side, 15-year-old football player Jamari Williams was shot and killed at a shopping center near his high school about 20 minutes after school let out. Pastor Donovan Price says Williams lost his father to gun violence within the last year.
He was a kid who hoped to move his mother out of the hood through football. Had lots of dreams. All they could talk about was his dreams.
Sadly, like so many others at that high school, those dreams cut short by gun violence in Chicago.
And I've lost multiple classmates every year, and it's just heartbreaking that we're only 4 weeks in school and another student is gone.
In Wichita, Kansas, kids shooting kids. Police say a 17-year-old and 2 16-year-olds were shot by another teenager near school but survived. This time, police say they caught the shooter thanks to help from the public. And in Kentucky yesterday, Fayette County school officials took the unusual step of simultaneously evacuating 4 of Lexington's 6 high schools due to bomb threats and, according to police, a demand for a $500,000 ransom into a Bitcoin account.
Rudabeh, we hate to hear about those lives lost. Thank you for that.